Hello guys, welcome to the first programming video of my channel, and this is the C programming video, and today I'm going to explain about C programming. And not today, I'm going to publish a couple of videos explaining C programming towards you. So I'm going to start by explaining what is C programming and how to write your first C program. So I'm starting by telling you a story. A long time ago, in the early 1970s, computers were huge machines with blinking lights, strange noise, and secret languages. These machines did not speak like humans, they only understood binaries like zeros or and ones. And that was very difficult for ordinary people to understand and use. The programmers of that time used assembly language, a closer translation of binary. But assembly language was like writing a book using only puzzles. Even a small task required enormous effort. Then James Ritchie, a quiet genius working at Bell Labs in the United States, he wanted a language that was powerful enough to control the machine, simple enough for humans to write easily, flexible enough to build bigger systems. And he came up with the idea of C language. And yes, it was very easy. Then the assembly language, it soon became very popular in universities, and students and programmers carried it everywhere. Soon it became the foundation of modern programming. Many legendary languages were born from C, like C++, Java, Python, JavaScript, and C Sharp. Even today, the giants of the world, Windows, Linux, macOS, databases, compilers, embedded systems, owe their life to C. As you guys don't know, C never grew old. It still controls machines, satellites, operating systems, and microcontrollers. It is the steel foundation beneath the skyscrapers of modern technology. And programmers and technology enthusiasts say if you learn C program, you can understand how computers think. It's not just a language, it's a gateway to the soul of the machine. Yes, programmers also say the C is the mother of programming language. And the website you are viewing in front of your screen is called Program the World. It is a Substack website and this is connected to my YouTube channel. So what is C? C is a general purpose programming language and Dennis Ritchie created it in 1970s. It is in operating system, embedded system, just like I told earlier. And so why is still important today? Why C is still important today? Because of the performance and speed. C is close to the machine, like assembly, and human can understand it too. Meaning it runs ridiculously fast, perfect for systems where speed matters, games, OS kernels, embedded systems. So as I told earlier, computer only understand binaries, zeros and ones. But when you are writing programs in C, it does not understand printf or scanf or include stdio.h. So what does it do? It converts your programs in zeros and ones. And to do that, a compiler needed to be installed in your machine, which converts your program into zeros and ones. And the compiler is called GCC, popular on Linux or macOS. And for Windows, you can install MinGW, minimalist GNU for Windows. And you can use any IDEs. If you install MinGW, I would recommend you to install code blocks ID, or if you install VS Code, I would recommend you to install an extension in VS Code, and that's you can do, and you can write C program in many online compilers too. I'll show you step by step how to install and how to write your first C program. Writing your first C program, you can write it with code blocks with min.jw compiler or in VS Code with C or C++ extension or in some online compilers of C or C++. So first I'm going to show you with code blocks with min.jw. To install min.jw in your system, you need to search min.jw, then download, and a website will come. You have to click the first one, then click download, and your download will start shortly. And after the download, click the file, then install, and here's the directory. You can change it by clicking change. You need to keep it default. Yes, you guys can see there is a application is already installed. I have already installed min.jw in my system, so I'm not installing it. Clicking quiet. Then you have to install code block. Once min.jw installed, download code block ID, and the code block's official website will come. And click there. And click downloads. And click download the binary release. You can install it according to your machine. What does your machine support? Does it support 64-bit or 32-bit? Most computers in our time support 64-bit. And click download the first one, the latest one, and the download will start shortly. And that's it. The code block is downloaded and it's ready to install. Just click there. And I have already installed code blocks long ago. You have to click everything in there. Click next. And this is the directory where you want to put your code block. You can change it, and I'm going to let it default. Click install. And I already installed code blocks, so I'm not going to install it now. And just click install after the option, and the program will be installed. So, and then search code blocks. I'm going to show you how to write your first C program in your computer. It's taking some time. And if it is the first time for you at code blocks, I would recommend you guys to watch some tutorials in YouTube or read some blogs in internet to understand it properly. If you don't understand this idea, it would become very difficult to work with it. So I'm going to do first create an empty file, and an empty file is going to create, and I'm going to rename it with first.c. Okay. And writing my first C program. Okay. And yes, you guys can see the program is successfully executed with printing hello world. And I will explain in my later videos what does it mean, what does include studio mean, what does the main function mean. And I'm explaining briefly to you that it includes every program like printf, scanf, taking inputs from the user and printing something in your screen. So, okay, guys, that was the first way of writing C programs in your machine. And another easy way of writing C programs is with VS Code and extension. So, if you want to work with VS Code, you have to install it first and search for VS Code Studio in your Google, download. In the official website, you will come and click download there. Download will start shortly. If you are using Windows, that is for you. And if you are using Mac OS or Linux, you can download from there. I have already installed VS Code in my computer as I work with programming from a long time. So I have to install them. After installing VS Code, you click extensions and search there C extension. And this extension pack will come. C/C++ extension pack. And as I already installed it, so I will not be able to install it again. So after installing the extension, you can close it and navigate yourself to the Explorer option and click New File and then name the file like I'm giving this triple and then C.C. The .c extension will enable C program in your VS Code, just like that. Another way of writing your first C program with VS Code, I have just already shown you guys. It's very easy and simple. Now the third way of writing your first C program. Search for C compiler online. Compiler online. And there and many websites with C compiler that would run C programs for you will come. And I'm going to click this program with C online compiler. And as you there is already a C program written. Printing type program is .pro. When you click run, it is executing the program. Type program is .pro. So there are some basic syntaxes of C. When you writing a line, you have to end it up with columns. I'm going to explain it in further videos, but that's the basic syntax of a C program. So